Check out how cool this place is, man. How's that for a view? So it's morning. We're here at the Glen Tui track today. We're going to go climb Mount Richardson, and we are going to do the loop if we can. The bridge is supposed to be washed out, but we're going to try and do the whole loop. Should take us about 5 hours. Got Benny with me today. Benny! Say hello to the camera. Say hello to the camera. Benny's not like Bowden, he's a bit of a show pony. But the drive in here was quite interesting, down a long gravel road. This looks very, very bushy, so it looks promising actually. Should be a very bushy walk. Anyway, let's get into it. It's looking very promising in here, out of it. It's very, very bushy, which is cool. The Glen Tui track, or the Glen Tui area, it's pretty much just an extension of the Mount Thomas conservation area. We're actually climbing Mount Richardson this morning, which is just an extension. Well, it's in the same area as Mount Thomas, same bush, which is 10,800 hectares. Oh, look at this, 10,800 hectares. Sorry, Benny, look at this. That's the opening view, and we get to see a waterfall later. So I'm quite excited for this one. It's already quite nice, to be fair. I'm guessing it's going to take me about 5 hours to complete the loop. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I think we'll go left. I might go to the waterfall on the way back. That way we've got something to look forward to then. I'm in. It is a bit confusing. There's a lot of different tracks you can turn off on. Make sure you read the signs, because it could be pretty confusing depending on which direction you go. It's pretty easy for us. We're headed to the top of Mount Richardson. I got two border collies, Benny and Bowden. I only take one out for a walk at a time, because when they're by themselves they're angels, but when they're together they always compete. You know, one has to be in front, then the other one has to be in front, and they be silly. So I tend to try to rotate them, and that way they get alone time from each other as well, which is probably good for them. Don't want to be stuck together all the time, I guess. It's a little bit nippy this morning. It's definitely coming out of summer. It tends to be real chilly in the morning now. It'll warm up later. It's supposed to be quite warm later, so should be right. Ooh. You're alright, Benny. I find this stuff really pretty. I think this is awesome, being in bush like this. It's got like Lord of the Rings type of material. Had to take my jumper off. Starting to get a little bit warm. I think it's because we're starting to creep up. It's a bit slippery going through here. Water running down the trail. I can't stop taking footage of the landscape around here. It's really pretty, the track itself. It's a true bushwalk. This forest is awesome. I highly recommend this walk. If you like being in the bush or in the forest, this is the one for you. This is cool. If you do come on the Glen Tui loop track, well, especially to Mount Richardson, just beware, you're going to get muddy, and it's a bit like an obstacle course. You've got trees to cross, the tracks like this. Which to me I find fun. But if you're not so stable on your legs, or you know, a bit more wary than I am, just be very careful. It is wet and muddy, and it's definitely not a flat track. But I love this personally. This is my favourite type of walk, going through the bush and trying to keep my footing on all the stuff you have to cross. I find fun, so There's a few track cut-offs, but good thing they've made new routes around. Oh yeah. Must have had a few stops recently. I know the bridge is out, we're going to have to cross the river on foot. So hopefully it's not too high. We haven't had a lot of rain lately, so... Wow, look at this. This track's so cool. Definitely my kind of track. It's real rough and jagged. It's like it's a track, but it's not. We're headed pretty well straight up now. Whew, wish me luck. Good morning exercise. I'm coming. I'm coming. We are going up quite steeply now, which I expected. Whew. Good fitness. Good fitness. Benny seems to be enjoying himself. Alright, up we go, Benny. That little bit I just went through was a hard slog up. Whew, definitely took my breath away. It's eased off now, thank God. But I had Burger King for dinner last night, which I shouldn't have. Always makes you feel like SHIT the next day. Should have had my salmon and veggies instead. Oh well, serves me right. Gotta walk it off, don't I? Didn't ease off for long, did it? I do suppose in order to get to the top of a mountain you have to go up, in theory anyway. This trek over the last probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It just got hard. I'm really struggling getting up this hill, so I haven't talked much. So you might just get a lot of pretty footage instead of me talking, which to be fair is probably better. It's kind of eased off a bit now, which is good. That slog up that hill was hard. It's probably a mixture of my diet, the sun right on your back, and it going up with a lot of tree roots across the track. Hope everyone had a good week. I say mine wasn't too flash. Happy I'm out here today. Take my mind off things. Just going to see if you can hear all those birds. It's really pretty through here. All the moss each side of the track, through the tree line. It's really nice. Starting to get high up, I think. Oh, it's nice now. That climb up was a bit brutal, to be fair. Didn't enjoy that. What a day. It's supposed to be a beautiful day this afternoon. So I thought I'd go get my morning hike in, burn some calories, get some fresh forest air, just relax. It's nice now that it's levelled off and it's peaceful, it's quiet, still, birds are chirping. You know, the trick is in these hikes just to go slow. Take your time because you might miss something. So to change the battery, take my shirt off, too hot. Bloody rolled my ankle earlier, came out one of these hills, hurts now. Oh. We did it! The top of Mount Richardson. How beautiful is that? Me and Benny are going to have some lunch now. See you in a bit. Benny's got his water, I got my kombucha. Fijoa. Kombucha. A lot of people don't like it, I love the stuff. Yeah, Benny, water. I think it's very nice. Yeah, Benny, water. Water. Yeah. So we made it to the top. We've had a feed, had a drink, and we're on our way. Let's go. Also have some little gummy lollies just to keep my sugar up, give me a bit more energy. So I think that muesli bar will probably do it. It's pretty chunky. Anyway. It's very enchanting going through this forest. It's very nice. It'd be cool in winter if it's covered in snow. I'm going to start doing some camping next, some more fishing videos. This is the last hike in my sort of immediate area. So the video is going to change a bit now. They're going to go a bit more camping and overnight tramping and fishing, hopefully. It's just coming into, well, winter will be soon, so we'll be able to get some skiing in, well, snowboarding. Some more adventures. This should be about a 5-hour hike, so I'm hoping to make it back by lunchtime. Counting on me being a little bit quicker, considering I went the short way up. Now I took the long way back. In theory, I should be quicker going down. In theory. Not always the case though. feel a lot better after having a feed at the top of the mountain. So my energy's back. Oh wow. There's a lot of nice places to have a picnic and stuff up here. If you're game enough to bring the family and or your missus or your partner, your boyfriend, whatever, up here with a picnic basket. A lot of open areas, surrounded by lovely bush. Set out a blanket. Have a nice romantic lunch in the bush. Wouldn't that be nice? Sorry, there's not much talking. To be honest, I don't really have much to talk about. And the scenery up here is bloody gorgeous, so I thought I'd just let you guys check out the scenery. It doesn't matter how many times I come out into these walks in these mountains, I'm always astonished at the views and where I actually am. It almost seems fake. I think this back half of the walk's better than the front half. It's different because you're up high, you get to see a lot. It's more open this side. I'll just leave you with some pretty footage, I think. Keep my mouth closed for a while. hard. Ah. We're about 2/3 of the way through the trek now. Back in the bush. Gonna go check out this waterfall before we go home. Benny, no. Man, it's muddy through here. Oh, gonna sink. Check out the size of that worm. Jeez. That is one of the biggest worms I've ever seen. Massive. It's a bit of a mess through here. Trees all over the place. Doing Benny. I'm really tired now. It's taking a lot out of me this walk. But, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it. It's a really nice walk. Oh, just real tired. What is it going down that absolutely smashes my knees? I can hear the waterfall now, so we can't be too far away. Oh. Hope you guys are enjoying the bush. Hope you guys are getting out in your own backyard and having a look. Seeing what you guys have out there. That's it, guys. I checked out the waterfalls. They weren't very good. There's a lot of people there, so I didn't really want to film them. Half of them were having a swim, so yeah, didn't think it was appropriate to film them. However, this is a beautiful nature bushwalk. There's a smaller loop track that just shows you the waterfall and takes you around, which is nice and easy. The one I did is the Mount Richardson track, so I actually climbed Mount Richardson, came across the ridge and came back down. However, if you're going on this walk that's the one I recommend if you're not really fit, like I'm not really fit. It is a lot harsher up, but it's shorter, whereas the way I came back, it probably isn't as steep, but you're going up for a much longer period. So I recommend first time at least coming up here, you go the Mount Richardson way if you're going to go to the top of the mount. Otherwise, if you want to do the Glen Tui loop, which is just to the waterfalls, that's a nice little bushwalk as well, and you get to see all this. So I think it's about a half an hour walk, which isn't, it's not strenuous at all. From me and Benny, we'll say bye for now, and we'll catch you on the next video. Cheers.